It is 2015 Star Wars Masterwork. This is good stuff right here. 20 total spots. It was worth 2 on the checklist in 812. Here's a list of everybody in on the break. Right here. And Chris V, you're at the top of that list. And all the way down at the bottom is Mike R. I've copied that list, pasting it into random.org, sending it through 7 times to get a totally randomized list popping out for us. And here's number 1 through the randomizer. Good luck. 2, 3. We'll find out who gets what initially. 4, 5, 6. A lucky number 7. A lucky number 7. You can see it's been randomized 7 times. Mel G, you ended up at the bottom of the list. Alex C, you're all the way at the top. I've copied that list, bringing over our Star Wars Masterwork spreadsheet and pasting that list in. Right here, blowing up nice and big. And making sure you can all see everything. Alex C, you on Bosk. I'll just holler out some of the big ones. This is the initial random. C3PO for Mel G. Lando Calrissian for John M. Leia for Felix H. Han Solo for Arturo V. Dwayne B pulls Darth Vader. Boba Fett for Matt SL. R2D2 for Alex C. Skywalker DB. Man, you got some good ones there, DB. Chewbacca Felix H. These are we're gonna see if the initial random yields a lot of big hits, and if they're not listed here, then we're gonna do another random at the end of the break. And these are a lot of the autos and stuff that get designated right away, and lots of good things. So this collect for keeps is box number 812. It's SWMW Star Wars Masterworks. Star Wars Masterwork 812. Here at FPB, that's our code number. Makes it pretty easy to find out on YouTube as well. You can also go to Friendly Box Brace and click on the Watch Pass Breaks button up there, and then you can also be following us on Twitter, and you'll see every single break there. It's loaded up to our Twitter. Could it be AV? Is it time for a Harrison Ford? I think I'm going to pull out the puzzle pieces for somebody. That's what I think. I don't know, though, what it's going to be. I know I'm just due to pull out one of these puzzle piece ones. 4 puzzle pieces. They'll go to the same person. Hopefully we can get another box with 2 sketch cards. We had 2 sketches in a box earlier today. Sometimes, and we had 2 relics in a box earlier today. So it's been a day where our boxes are just loaded with different things. The Chewbacca auto was nice. I think we had a Aurora Singh auto today. The stamp. R2D2 and Leia. Well, what's going to come out of this box? Let's go ahead and find that out right now. Let's find it out. Okay, we're like a bunch of detectives. Sherlock Holmes would be proud. Let's find it out. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. How stupid. Good luck. Sherlock Holmes would be proud. Because we're unlocking the mysteries. We're going to unlock the mysteries. Not no mysteries around here anymore. In the first pack, just about. Here we go. Oh, my. Droopy is not owned. He's a nice musician, but he's not owned. This one is owned. General Veers is owned by Mel G on the green parallel, Mel. Ho! 19 of 50. 18 of 50. Nice going, Mel G. Nice hit. Now we got Orlando Calrissian. John M. with a blue defining moments. Lando. The blue defining moments. Congratulations. Ho! What a villain looking dude. Oh my gosh, that dude is just villain. Bruce Spence as this character. And Bruce Spence is owned by Chris V. Chris V. This is 812. Chris V hits this one. All right. Nice going. There's a Darth Maul. Oh, here we go. This one's in a random at the end of the break. I'll try, Joe. I'll do whatever, man. I'll do anything. I want to get a big hit coming out of here. That's my chief goal in this right now. Here's a Calrissian for John M. Yes, at Matt SL. This is 812. And a blue Admiral Moti. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And so that's a blue parallel. I don't think he's owned. He's not owned at the moment. Hey, DJ. Oh, man, what's up? What is up? We've been getting big hits out of here all over the place. And hopefully things change for Mr. Butch. I'm sorry to hear that. R2-D2 and C-3PO going to be random at the end of the break. And between Alex C. and Mel G. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Another auto. Another auto comes out. Oh, my gosh. I don't think so, Lemon. Look at this. That's going to be Matt SL. Look, Lemon. Oh, my goodness. That's all you, my friend. Nice going right here on the Jensen. That's quite a costume. My gosh. Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Surprise, surprise. Bang. There's a Tarkin, and this one is coming out for Andrew M. Nice Tarkin. This is box 812. Star Wars Masterwork 812. What's up, Jax? 812. Maybe someone can type it as maybe Matt couldn't hear. But here it is right here. Halfway point in 812. Oh, I think that pack felt heavy, everybody. I think something big is coming up. I think something big's coming up. That one's going at random at the end of the break. And here's a Pyatt for John M. That's numbered 64.99. John M. Oh, we got a refractor. We've had two autos out of this break, so it's been a terrific break. And this is coming out at random between Skywalker owner and R2-D2. That is Dwayne B. and Alex C. in a random for this boom 256 $2.99. There it is. Okay, I knew something big was in here. Didn't know what though. Here we go. Princess Leia owner. Got the Stormtrooper blaster rifle right here. Oh my gosh. That is nice. Princess Leia owner scores big. Oh, yes. And by the way, that Princess Leia owner is Felix H. Felix scores nicely. And this one's coming in at random at the end of the break. Moti is not owned. Darth Vader is. That's a blue parallel. DB, blue parallel Vader. Huh. All right, DB. Jango Fett, scum and villainy. Jango Fett coming out in the random at the end of the break. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to make of this. I have no idea. This looks like a location. Doesn't even look like a character. Anybody have any idea what location that might be? What in the world? It's a map? I have no idea. You can see the artist Sig right here. This sketch card. And I would guess it's either a droid, stairwell. It might be a droid. I don't know. No earthly idea what this might be. Looks like it's got fresh paint on it. I don't know, but I don't think it's owned by anybody, so I don't think anybody has this character, if it is indeed a character. What a bizarre sketch card. Jax, I'll be happy. And as soon as I get a chance, I will answer you. But right now, I can't give it its attention. This is coming out in the random in the break. Wow, nice going. And everybody's got a shot at this and Bib Fortuna. It's not Gold Leader. It's not Gold Leader. How stupid. All right, Jax, let me see what you got here. What's going on, Jax? Send me an IM if it's something like this, and so I can get to it when it's more appropriate. Let's see. I asked you about the black gold. I honestly have no idea. That's a question for service and shipping, and I will link that up for you. You can email them, and they usually get back with you pretty promptly with a reasonable answer or stuff like that. There's the place where you want to direct that to, because I'm not in the shipping at all, and so if I could help out though, I would. And so anyway, there you go. And so let's find out more about this. And who's going to get some of the rest of the big things out of Star Wars Masterwork. I'm still trying to figure out if this is a character. I don't think it is. And so it's a big mystery. Yeah, it'll get to you, man. Definitely want you to know that we care. And you can email that question. And somebody will probably get back with you. Yeah, it's got to be a house or something. I mean, if it's a character, I would be shocked. So I'm putting it in the random, designated as number 1 at the top of the random. Who knows? If it's a character, I've totally messed this thing up, but I'm sorry. Doesn't look like a character at all. I try to put the best ones at the top of the random. This one's a surprisingly short random. Thanks, you guys. And yeah, a lot of times I don't know the answer to shipping questions and stuff like that. And we ship out stuff every day here at FPB, and we have people that are in charge of that, and we have a service department. And so anytime you have any questions, just email that one about that. But here we go. Look at this. Number one. These are the designations, everybody. Designations number one after the random. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. So the top 9 are coming away with something. What we're going to do is screen share out right now, as we've seen every card in the break. We're going to screen share this out, and we're going to use the original random. We're going to randomize it 7 more times. This has been randomized 7 already. We're going to randomize it 7 more. 1. Yeah. Here's number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is a lucky number 7. Oh my gosh. 14 times through the randomizer. Felix H gets the sketch right here. And so Felix, I'll be happy to find out if you ever do figure out what that is in the movie. It looks like maybe a small little home that was drawn by one of the artists. Maybe on Platoon, one of the planets. So Felix H comes away with that. I'll zoom in on the top 11. And that is Richard G, Matt SL. Of course, Felix up top. Richard G, Matt SL. Richard G, Arturo V, Matt SL. Felix H, Chris V, Karen P, Mike R, and Mel G. This round out the top 11. And there it is being zoomed in on. Oh, hopefully you come away big. It's a map. Maybe it is a map. Well, Felix H comes away nicely. Nice going. The artist SIG alone is probably worth a fortune. So these are all the winners. You can take a look at your number. And I will award these right now. Let's take a look at them. Number 1, Felix H gets the mystery sketch card. It looks like a little house to me, but it is. It could be. It's apparently a map or something like that. Here's the sketch card right here. Nice going. And that is lovely. The artist SIG. Felix H. So you have the chest for the stormtrooper. It's the chest controls. Oh my gosh, we might have to change this. We might have to change it. If it's a Darth Vader piece to his chest. Let me look at Darth Vader's chest. I'm sorry, Felix, if I have to change the award. Number 1 after the random, we'll just have to go to the next. This one right here. I mean, that's probably the fairest thing to do. I don't know what everybody thinks about that. Let me see. Let me see. Let's find out. I don't know if that's a sketch card or not. I'm looking at a lot of sketches of Vader's chest. I know. If anybody's got a link, okay, Card Attack's got a link right here. I could see how somebody could get it confused and say that's a chest. That I don't see anything here that looks like it's a chest. I just don't see that. I mean, I can see maybe it looks like a home on Tatooine or something. It doesn't look like the chest piece to me. I'm going to keep looking, though. All right, sure thing. There's just no real way. I mean, it looks like I don't see it as a chess piece. I just, after looking at a million gazillion pictures right here, I could actually screen share this out on the video because we've seen every card in the break. So here's a number of chess pieces. And while the shapes look similar, there is two defining shapes that you don't see on the sketch, and that's these two. And then you don't see four at the bottom. And there in every single chess piece of Darth Vader is four at the bottom. They're like buttons. In every chess piece, there is not four buttons at the bottom. That's what makes me say, I mean, they just don't match the chess piece description. So I'm gonna have to award that one to Felix, the number one after the random owner. That just seems like the right thing to do. So nice going, Felix. As there has been much talk over what is this a sketch of? And if you find that out, I'll be happy to know. But I've looked over it pretty thoroughly with everybody here at FEB. And it's been randomed already and owned by Felix. And I'm going to be designating the rest of these to different owners. And Felix H. hit this one. Number 2 was Richard G. So Richard G pulls the blue parallel. Nice going. Richard G. Matt SL hits this one, the droopy. Richard G pulls the Darth Maul after the random. Arturo V. You hit this one. All right. The Dr. Ezevan. And now the final ones is Chris V, Karen P, Mike R, and Mel G. All right, and then we've got another random real quick, but between two owners. Good luck to the both of you. Chris V pulled the Lars family member. Karen P hit the Moti. Bing Bang Boom and Mike R pulls out the Scum and Villainy. Django. And then Mel G hit the Fortuna. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. So I think this one was pulled first, so we'll random off this one first between two owners. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Get a big hit, and good luck, everybody. Getting something amazing popping out. And Star Wars Masterwork as we get ready absolutely to random between the two owners. R2D2 owner, you're starting off first. That is Alex C. We're going to send it through 7 times between two owners. And then we have C3PO owner Mel G. Good luck to the both of you. And here is your random 7 times to see who gets us companions. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. A lucky number 7. Alex C pulls this one. All right. Next companion's card, going through the random real fast here, getting ready to get another big hit popping out for somebody on the Luke Skywalker R2D2 refractor. And here we go. That's Dwayne B. And also R2D2 owner. Alex C. All right, so here it is. 7 times through the randomizer. Winners at the top of the list after 7. Here we go. Number 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. A lucky number 7. Dwayne B comes away at the top of the list after 7 times through the randomizer. Pulls the companion. All right. Nice going. 256 of 299. Way to go, everybody, in Star Wars Masterwork. That was indeed box 812.